What's going on, people? There's a video that's circulating around YouTube and even Facebook regarding what looks like a rocket taking off, but it's something like no one has ever seen before. Okay, now there's some people speculating and saying that it's a rocket, and then you have other people that believe that it's a UFO, for the better term. Now, I really don't know why people are so surprised at this. Myself and other people have made countless videos about UFOs and the possibility of people living among us that are not human. Of course, people refer to us as conspiracy theories or theorists. And there's people that make fun and say that maybe we were smoking some good weed or what have you. But now they're starting to manifest themselves, whether you want to accept it or not. I've made videos about people living among us, and I've said in videos of the past that we have some quite strange people or so-called human beings living among us. They have a totally different mindset, no moral values. They have a totally different taste. And it seemed like many people have become bloodthirsty. Okay, now, whether or not they have anything to do with it, we really don't know. Now, there's some videos that's on a YouTube, actually on one of my websites that I'm selling, where it was talking about this African man, this shaman, was actually abducted by aliens, according to his testimony. And he was saying that when he came back, he realized that he had talents and gifts that he didn't have before. And another thing he mentioned too was the fact that he was bisexual. Now, that's not the first time I heard of that happening with people that claim to have been abducted, because they say when they are taken, they're straight, but then when they're brought back, they are either bisexual or they are a homosexual. Okay, so, but again, I've often talked about the gay agenda and how people now have accepted transgenderism and they're promoting it like crazy, you know. So it makes me wonder what type of experiment that the government is caught up in. And I also question too the technology that's among us, you know, because you have these cell phones, for example, and televisions that's coming out, that's new, and 6 months from the time, like for example, the iPhone 10 came out, now they're talking about a new iPhone that's coming out in 2018. So my question has always been, where is this technology coming from? And it's not coming from a human intellect. Now, I believe, and personally, my conspiracy theorist thought is saying that maybe the government, just maybe, the government and these corporations have some type of tie to alien species, where they have exchanged information, you know, they made some type of deal. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating. This is just my thoughts running wild. And in exchange for whatever, they're given technology that's not really of this world, that had never really been known to man. Because my question is, if this is coming from man's intellect, why haven't man been able to figure out the pyramids in Egypt, you know, and how they were able to move such huge stones with no modern technology, and how it was so perfectly aligned with the sun. You know, at a certain time of year, the sun shines down through a window that was placed at the top of the pyramid, you know, and how it's so mathematically perfected. How were they able to do that? So but yet they're able to come out with, you know, face detection and all the technology now that they're introducing to the public. So I've always wondered, where's all this technology coming from all of a sudden, and why are they so free with allowing immigrants into this country, and why are they backing and supporting sodomy, you know, and transgenderism, you know? So it just I think this is all a part of a whole that people really don't understand and don't even know why they're doing the things that they're doing and why they believe the things that they believe, especially if they are adults and they didn't grow up in that way. And then they become adults and all of a sudden they start changing and they start accepting things that they've never had accepted before. Okay, so but I'm going to play this video that came out before this video that's circulating the internet came out. I'm gonna put both links on the bottom. You guys check it out. Now this is and there's a whole article on this, okay? And this you can see right here where it says by courtesy of U.S. Department of Defense. This is a legitimate video, okay? And this is before that so-called UFO sighting that recently came out, okay? And I don't think really too many people paid any attention to this, okay? But people start seeing different things. So if they are aliens, that's visiting, that's among us, they have become quite bold to make themselves known. So it really makes me wonder what type of arrangements or relationships they have with the United States government or with the governments of the world. Okay, because I'm sure Russia knows about this. I'm sure the UK knows about this. I'm sure the Orients know about this. China, Japan, and even North Korea. You know, because Kim Jong-un was just recently talking about controlling the weather. You know, he claims he can control the weather. So I'm going to play this video and you guys check it out and tell me what you think. But tell me what you think about this.
Against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Oh, I'll take it. That's not LNS though, is it? It's not. That is LNS, man. Well, it feels like anything. It's rotated.
Okay, so now you saw the video. Now this came out way before that video that's circulating around the internet. You know, it came out before that one did. So I'm going to put both links on the bottom and you guys tell me what you think about that. You know, we are not alone. And the video that I'm going to place on the bottom also got a video of one of the former astronauts that's actually saying that we are not alone here. Okay, so you guys feedback, tell me what you think. Till next time, I'm Fearless.